Trust in God's timing, because God's timing is perfect. You know, sometimes we pray and we pray and we pray, and it just seems like our prayers are never going to be answered. But that's not true. Sometimes God just hold his blessings because we're not ready. I know I've worked really hard on something. Like a year ago, I was working extremely hard on a personal goal. And I was really getting frustrated because I knew just how hard I had worked on it. And part of that goal had been completed. But God withheld the other part. And now I realize why God withheld that. Because I wasn't ready. I was not ready, even when I thought I was 100% ready. Now, I think back a year ago on that particular goal, and I was not ready. And if I didn't have this relationship with God, I would have sabotaged myself. God rescued me. God saved me. God stepped in when I didn't even realize I needed it. Now God is revealing things to me now. And God is telling me, my child, you are ready now. And every day, something amazing unfolds in my life. And I just look up to God and say thank you. I get up every morning and I pray. And this morning was one of those mornings where I just had to get a lot out. And I had to cry out. But it wasn't sad tears. It was just me rejoicing and thanking God for just being so faithful to me and so kind to me, and at times being the only thing in my life that was there for me. God is here with me 24/7 at my beck and call. And I realize that more and more each day. I don't care about yesterday. I don't care what the next person say about me. I know the woman that God has created and molded. I know that I am a very giving individual because of the way God molded me. I just no longer pass my gifts out so easily and freely. I give back. And I do what God expects for me to do. But I no longer let people walk over me. I no longer let people just think that they can cross boundaries, treat me any kind of way. I refuse to argue with people today. It's just so simple in my life today. If I have to argue with you, you're not for me. And that's okay. There's people that I love today that I want no parts of. I don't want them to have zero parts of my life. And the feeling can be mutual. It really doesn't matter. Because when you build a relationship with God, God starts to clear things out for you. God started to clear the clutter out of your life for you. As soon as you start building, forming that relationship with him. That's why it's so important. You can't do anything by yourself. You need someone. You need God. I just don't let people hinder my life anymore. I no longer have on rose-colored glasses. I see clearly now. You know, you may think you have to have certain things in your life. There was a time that I used to come home and look forward to drinking a bottle of wine. That I call that my relaxation. And that's okay for those that do, but I just no longer have to do those things. I used to smoke weed, and it was something that I enjoyed doing. But today, I no longer do those things. And if you do those things, I'm not judging you. I'm just saying that I felt like I had to have those things. And when you feel like you have to have certain vices, then maybe you don't have enough of God in your life. Now, I can go out to dinner and have a drink, but I no longer come home and drink and smoke. I come home and I work on me. I pray, I meditate, I work on my videos, I work on my businesses. I constantly work on myself and trying to make myself better. And today, I just don't need certain vices that I felt like I needed at a time in my life. I just need Jesus Christ. I just need God to guide me and to continue to lead me in the proper direction. Life is what you make of it.